Welcome to the Introverted Hippie Podcast, episode 48. How are you guys doing on this beautiful, beautiful Thursday? We are better late than never. How are you guys feeling? I am your most beautiful and gracious host, Crystal Marie. Welcome back to the Introverted Hippie Podcast if you are coming back. And if you are new, welcome to the Introverted Hippie Podcast, where we talk about celebrity news, hippie shit, and everything up under the sun. So welcome to the hippie gang. Welcome, welcome. So, I don't know if you guys are hearing the instrumental in the background, but you know what the fuck is going on. R.I.P. to Young Dolph. Like, I don't know if anybody, like all my friends that know me know that, like, I got put on the Dolph like a couple years ago. And like one of my other friends put me on to the Dolph like last year. And I was just listening to his shit heavy. And I'm like, damn, me and my brother was just talking about him the other day. And I just can't even believe this happened, y'all. Like, I can't even believe this happened. I don't know. It hurt me. And I'm like, I don't even know cuz. But I'm just like, R.I.P. to Young Dolph. That's how we gonna start this podcast off, y'all. Don't play with me. Play with your bitch. So let's get it crack-a-lacking with celebrity news. So as I stated, we were going to start off the podcast with R.I.P. to Young Dolph. He was killed in Memphis going to a cookie store to buy cookies for his mom. And then some men came and just shot him right in front of the store. Like, that literally shows you people are not playing. People are not playing whoever you are. It don't matter who you are. Don't matter where you go. People ain't fucking playing. And that shit just really hurt me because I'm like, damn, like, he was out here trying to create wealth. He was independent. He was really just trying to, like, create shit for black people and black music. And you just want to take a man out. I don't know. When I heard it, it just felt so wrong. I don't know if you guys remember when Nipsey Hussle got killed. And you know, Nipsey Hussle got killed in the same hood he grew up at, in the same block he bought. And it just makes me feel like, dang, once you get rich and once you get famous, you can't stay in your hood no more. You can't even go back to it. Because it sounds like people just gonna kill you because they got so much animosity and so much hate in their heart that they don't want to see another person prosper from the same place they came from. And I don't know, like, that just felt so wrong, like the same way when Nipsey Hussle got killed. Because I'm like, damn, like, this don't even sound right. Like, I was literally just talking about, you know, Paper Route with my brother the other day. And I'm just like, damn, they really killed Young Dolph. And I don't know if you guys seen that Key Glock, he did go ahead and disable all his social media handles. I pray peace, love, and light on Young Dolph's family. I know that is certainly a lot to go through, and he died of gun violence. When it's gonna stop? I understand it's street rap, but when it gonna stop? Like, y'all feeling so pressured to kill people that really are out here trying to help somebody, that actually are trying to, I know it's street, but you trying to do a message, but you not, it's so much animosity and hate in your heart that you rather kill a man instead of help a man. You know what I'm saying? But we just gonna leave that right there because I don't know why. That just did not sit well with my spirit, y'all. And it still don't. But peace, love, and light on his family. I pray to God everything works out. And I pray they find the culprits who go ahead and do it. I see they got, you know, people looking to make sure they'll find it. And I see that police is working on a getaway vehicle. So peace, love, and light to Young Dolph. But he forever rest in peace. But yeah, guys, let's get on to another topic. This week has just been a lot of fucking bad news. So I don't know if you guys have seen the ex-football player Zach Stacy. He beats up his ex-girlfriend. And that video is so graphic, guys. And it just goes to show that a lot of men are bitches. And I'm just like, I really just hate the fact that a lot of you niggas would rather put y'all hands on a woman instead of putting your hands on a nigga in the street. You know what I'm saying? That's why I've been preaching so much on this podcast. I like to really get a license to carry. The reason I keep saying that is because people are so fucking crazy. Like, it's like you got to defend yourself. And I hate the fact that I have to keep preaching that because it's just like, to be honest with you, as a young woman, I didn't even want to get a license to carry because it's just like, I don't want to carry that around me. You know what I'm saying? But as you get older and as the world evolves, it just gets more crazier, which you have to go ahead and have that. And it's really disheartening. But if you guys have not seen the information on the Shade Room, it's just very disheartening regarding this situation. Also, peace, love, and light on the young lady that happened to, and also peace, love, and light regarding with her child, because her child was there and he was tearing her ass up like she a motherfucking wrestler. That don't make no damn sense, y'all. That don't make no damn sense. But child, peace, love, and light on that young woman and her family, on her baby. I just pray they catch that man, because That don't make no sense. But y'all, let's get on to another disheartening topic. So I don't know if you guys have seen that the baby and Danny Lay, they were going back and forth on, I think it was live. And it was just a lot, girl. This is just going to be a lot to unpack because it's just, I don't know. Like, I don't know at this point. Like, we all tried to warn Danny Lay. And I'm just going, this is, disclaimer, this is just how I feel about the situation. This is the Introverted Hippie podcast. This is my thoughts. This is what I think about it. I feel as a woman, nobody should be treated that way. But let's get into it and let's unpack it. So I'm just going to start off where it all began with this situation. I'm just going to play a clip.
Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah, whatever. Shut the... Yeah, you want to record me talking about... Shut the...
I got to record you for my sake.
Yeah, go ahead. This the first thing...
You ain't finna burn it. Now get your phone. Let me close it first.
So yeah, y'all, that as you heard, there was a lot of commotion going back and forth on the end of with the baby and Danny Lay. And then the baby posted a statement. Child, he said, I would like to swiftly remove myself from any of the hostile behavior put on display moments ago. This here thing has gone far enough for Shawty to crash out on her own, and it saddens me because I still got a queen to raise. The last hour has been documented for my safety and business done based on my reputation. With multiple threats of setting up an internet scheme, a person refused to not let me go. Me and somebody else here knew to record her. I done been beat on, yelled at, and chased around like one of them Fatal Attraction type girls. But I knew to keep it together. My team will be in contact with any and everybody we're in business with who may need clarification. End of the day, no big deal. I don't want no charges pressed or nothing. Just want her peacefully removed, which they need to hurry up and do as we speak. I ain't even want that behavior on display, but it's okay, man. This too shall pass. It's all good. My focus right now is solely on the new project out in this live show Killer Tour starting November the 26th. Hate Shawty went out that way, but that ain't my business. I'm a father. First, always, and always will be that. This really me typing no PR. So, guys, when he typed that just made me feel like, nigga, who you playing with? Like, who is you really playing with at this very moment? Because it's like, yo, like, you really just put our business on display, and you basically just making me look crazy on the internet. So I'm just going to keep playing these clips for you guys to see what else happened. So then Danny Lay releases a statement, y'all. So, girl, she said, hey, guys, since baby want to put up a statement with his cap ass, I'll put mine up. So we've been living with each other for the past 3 months and since our baby been born, doing us. And tonight he want to come in the room talking about, I need to go. Don't matter where I go, mind you. I have a newborn child. So he said I can go to a hotel. This man is mad because I had a plan B sent to his condo because all he want to do is come in me with no responsibility. Obviously, he probably want me out so he can fuck on his baby mama and other hoes who been knowing we been together for this whole time while I just had my first child. This all goes to say this man's a fucking coward. I'm sleeping after cooking him dinner and he want to say I need to go. Fuck you, baby. And damn, I really should have just listened to this cap-ass internet about this man. I'm learning I'm a girl, but this right here ain't it. And I'm sorry to my baby that her father is kicking her out home at 3 months. So I'm going to just say this. A lot of ladies and gents have been going in on Danny Lay saying, we've been told you. I guess Danny Lay is that type of friend that's like, baby, you just going to have to find out for yourself. Like, we already told you who this man was on the internet. He has humiliated you for the last 3 years. And I'm a woman at the end of the day, so I'm not going to condone this type of behavior for any woman, because at the end of the day, it's like you are already putting our business on display. But Danny Lay, we have told you, baby. Like, we told you that this man is not the one for you. Like, you got a good career. You don't need this man. But I'm just going to continue to play the videos, y'all.
I ain't never addressed nothing before because I always was like, nah, let me not talk to the internet because the internet is always going to make their own story up, whatever they going to grab a little piece and put whatever story they want together. But nah, how I've been living here for the past 3 months at his house, at his penthouse, back and forth, here and there, since my baby was born. And then all of a sudden, I cooked tonight. He want to come to the crib. I am sleeping in his bed talking about, you need to go. You mean I need to go to a 5-star hotel, do it. Nobody leaving. And of course, escalated. I want to put up a statement talking about, oh, it saddens me that I have a queen to raise you. You ain't even been here this whole time that I've had this child. You want to give cute little conversations talking about I need to get out of his house. Go ahead. Go ahead, baby. Tell him. Where's he at? Where's he at? Yeah, whatever. He want to call cops on me for whatever the reason. Whatever. Stupid. My 3-month-old baby. Yeah, whatever.
You want to just tell me your thoughts?
No, I don't need to tell you nothing.
I feel like I need to go on live because at this point it's already out there and I feel like I'm never going to speak ever again, and I feel like I might as well just let it go. And I just feel like it's so unfair, this situation, because this whole time I've been nothing but straight with this man and tried, you know what I'm saying, tried nothing but genuine, pure love for this man from the jump 3 years ago, from the and of course all this internet, all this everything always was something in our relationship, and it's definitely unfortunate. We have a child, so it's just like, it's just very unfortunate, but it ain't fair. My whole everything, y'all think I'm a bird because of this man. I was never that. It was never that. And I ain't here to clear nothing with nobody because I don't give what nobody thinks about me. But at the end of the day, like, I've never spoken on anything. I've never addressed anything because I didn't want to bring attention to it. But it's always the narrative on what it is because they think this is the type of girl I am and this is that. Nah. So, no.
This is very disheartening, bro. Like, it's very disheartening because DaniLeigh had a prosperous career. She had a great album, as I stated to you guys, and I was listening to it last year, Movie. That was an amazing album. She was on her shit. She had a hit single with Chris Brown, Easy. And on her album, she just had good music. And it's just sad because she letting this nigga be her downfall. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, this is humiliating. It's like he's basically putting this on live to humiliate you. And I don't know how many times this has happened to her because this humiliation has been going on for a while. Because I don't know if you guys remember last year, he basically was going to spend Thanksgiving with his family, the first baby mama, and he had his shit at DaniLeigh crib. So I just don't understand why you keep putting yourself through this. Like, I don't understand DaniLeigh. It's just like, baby, you have it better than most females that's like our baby moms. Like, some bitches can't even pack up and leave. You have money, which is, I'm not saying, that's everything a child needs, but I'm just saying that you have basically to have yourself financially stable where you can just, like, if this nigga acting up, I'm fucking out. Like, if, like, since he put me out, I'm going to do my own thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Most women don't have that luxury to do that. But we just gonna keep playing clips because I really am going to decipher the whole situation after the fact. I'm just gonna play what the first baby mama Mimi had to say.
Ever have a problem with any female he's involved with, dealing with, you don't have that right. You get what I'm saying? Like, you knew what you was walking into when you walked into it. You said, okay, I'm gonna do this, thug this out. And really what it is, we can go deep into, I can really put y'all up on something, but I'm not gonna drag, go too deep into it because it is what it is. Let me tell you something, mother. Spiritual warfare is real, okay? When y'all start playing with real life spiritual love spells like that is real. Like, ain't no mother joke. And the thing is, when a mother love spell on somebody and y'all gonna read between the lines of what I'm saying is clear as day. When you start doing love spells on people and start putting people to goddamn make them do a certain type of way or love you, it backfire on you're back.
I don't know what the fuck she talking about, and I really don't care about no fucking love spell, but let's just keep it all the way a bean. Like, that nigga been showing his ass. It's no fucking love spell. This nigga been showing his ass to her. Like, he been showing that he ain't shit, that he don't give a fuck. It's already been spoken for. Like, he didn't give a fuck from the beginning, and he don't give a fuck about both of y'all. If we gonna keep that shit all the way a stack, because he had 2 babies on you, Mimi. And you know what I'm saying? And it's like with Danny Lay, he's still just fucking on bitches and he don't really care. Like, y'all don't hear the other third baby mama shit. Third baby mama just be chilling. But it's just like y'all still want to be combative over this nigga. This nigga out here living his best lives and just fucking the both of y'all and just doing what the fuck he want to do. Like, he don't have a care in the world. And y'all bitches just basically bouncing from that dick. At the end of the day, like, I would be doing the same shit he doing. He bouncing from bitches to bitches. Like, nigga, I'm not gonna keep taking your black ass back and you still out here doing me dirty. And y'all saying, oh, she gotta be loyal, she gotta do this, she gotta do that. Ain't nobody gotta do a motherfucking thing for no man. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course Danny Lay knew what she did when she put herself in that situation, but also you, Mimi, like, you still are putting yourself in this situation. When you are in this circus, when you're a clown, you become a part of the circus. So literally, you are a part of the circus that just came in. You ain't even had to say shit about the situation to keep it all the way a stack. I would have just let the bitch deal with it how she deal with it, because at the end of the day, that's her problem. Like, you chose to lay down with a nigga and have a baby, and the shit didn't go your way, unfortunately, the way you wanted to. Now it's like, that nigga is your problem. I wouldn't even respond, because at the end of the day, that's her problem now. That's my baby daddy, but I deal with him accordingly, but that's Danny Lay's problem. She deals with him the way she deals with him. And to make the matters worse, the situation just really escalated to this man calling this girl a side bitch, which I really don't respect, because obviously she wasn't a side bitch, because you basically was on trips with this woman, taking paternity photos with this woman. You had her on your Instagram. You most, like, when you a side bitch, you don't get posted. You don't get posted, period. You don't comment on me about shit. You don't say shit about me publicly when I'm a side bitch. My name is never to be heard. I'm gonna stay in the back like I'm the back. I'm a side bitch. I don't get no clout. I don't get nothing off of you. Like, that's what a side bitch is. A side bitch is not a bitch that bees with you 24/7, that's posted up on Instagram, that you buy cars for, that you take pictures with. A side bitch is not that. And we're just gonna play that, because math isn't mathing to me, baby.
Cool for Cocoa Puff. And Shawty's not my girl. Ain't never been my girl. Is my side.
It's your what?
My side. Shawty is a certified side. Not
Embarrassing me like that.
Shawty is a certified side. Just trying to act like she know. No, let's take it there. Parents know she's my side. Everybody knows she's a side. She don't want y'all to know she's a side. She got to save her face. She got to crash all the way out. Call them folks. Save me. Help.
Like both of us.
See what I'm saying?
Make
Like,
it okay.
this is not.
I think I'll be okay with that.
You are not my girl. Like, you
I'm
gotta
not your girl,
look
but
at
it's
Shawty.
okay. I'm gonna post everything since we've been
Post
talking.
it. I gotta listen. That's
3
cool.
years ago,
Post
and I'm
it.
not your girl.
Post it.
Masterpiece. What would you have me in a video? Okay, whatever. Whatever, bro. Why would you have me around your family? Whatever, bro. Why?
Literally, that just really baffled me when he called her a certified side bitch, because I don't know any side bitches that be on the internet with a nigga. I don't know any side bitches that basically be posted with a nigga. Like, after he said that, she brought up so many receipts, and like, you know what I'm saying, these niggas really don't want to claim bitches, but you rather lay down and have babies with bitches, and you don't want to claim them. But like, nigga, make it make sense. Like, the baby is a whole fucking clown, and I can never support anything he fucking does, bruh, because that shit is terrible. Because a bitch like me would have whooped his ass and his assistant ass since he already pressed charges against me. Like, nigga, you wanna cause a scene? Let's make a scene. Let's make a scene. That live camera would have been up, down, turn around, side, girl. It would have been up, down. Like, I would have been boo-bopping his shit. I would have been hitting his fucking assistant. Like, it just would have been bad. Because it's just like, nigga, you out here embarrassing me, calling me a certified side bitch, knowing I'm not. And I literally had a baby by you. We laid down and made a child, and you out here disrespecting me. Like, How is that? How am I a certified side bitch? I know with some niggas, they get bitches pregnant and you don't see them together on the internet. But nigga, we saw you together on the internet and she brought up so many receipts. Y'all even have paternity photos. I just don't understand people. Like, these niggas out here, like, who raised you niggas? The internet? Because you out here posting shit on the internet, like, talk for your safety. That should have been kept in private. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just really don't understand you niggas. I really don't. And I will never will. Like, and it's just the fact that you charge this woman with simple assault and she's your child mama. Once you call the police on me, it's over. Like, it would have been like, you know what I'm saying? If you want to see your child, take me to court. Because this was humiliation. It was humiliation. You telling me I'm a side bitch. You basically saying that, oh, you calling the police on me, get me out of here. Like, this literally goes to show you that a nigga could really be your downfall, bro. A nigga could really be your downfall. If that nigga ain't lifting you up, putting you in the right mind space, that nigga could be your downfall. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, I'm gonna keep it all the way a stack. Like, I was dealing with a nigga for a long period of time, and when I was dealing with him, my life was always going to shit. I ain't even gonna hold you, y'all. Like, literally, I couldn't finish college because the nigga, my head was fucked up by that nigga every other fucking day because he was putting me through shit. Like, bro, it's like I couldn't move forward because of him. Like, I couldn't even keep a job because of him. It was just always some fucking shit because my life was tied to him. Like, I could not prevail. Like, I literally could not prevail until I left that nigga. I literally finished college, got me a new job, literally just moved to a different state like I wanted to, and just my life just started to flourish. And that literally shows you that you gotta watch who you have in your life, because certain people can literally be your downfall and you don't even know it. And God be trying to take you away from people and you be holding on to motherfuckers. And God be showing you a nigga will hurt you to the point of, a nigga or any person can hurt you to the point of it's no return. And that's why you gotta, when it's time to release, it's time to release. It's no needs to keep on the situation. She don't need to go back. And if she does go back, I ain't gonna hold you. That's the dumbest of the dumbest of the dumbest. She go back at this time. Because at the end of the day, this man literally showed his true colors. He showed his ass on this live. And that just did not make any sense to me. The math isn't mathing with me. And I really wish her peace, love, and light for that baby. And I know everybody keeps going in about, oh, she's a fucking colorist. She this and that and this and that. At the end of the day, she a woman. And I feel bad for any woman that has to go through that shit, because you just had a baby 3 months ago, and then you probably going through postpartum, and that shit probably affecting you like a motherfucker. And I only could imagine. So, of course, she's all this and that and this and that and that. You know, she made a song called Yellowbone, but at the end of the day, she still is a woman. That's why I have sympathy for her. That and that baby. And that nigga should not be treating her like that. But you saw him treat the other baby mamas this way. So, unfortunately, you know, your time was coming, and I hate the fact we gotta say that, but you really gotta watch the way niggas treat other people, because that's exactly how they gonna treat you. And I hate that, but that is nothing but factual, bro. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna just end this topic off with peace, love, and light to Danny Lay, and I just pray that she heals from this situation. You know, she heals and she learns better and she knows better at this current time. She saw how this nigga dragged her, and you were prospering way before you met this man. You will prosper after. So you leave him and go on about your business, because at this time, period, and place, and it's just time to leave and release, because obviously he done released you, basically discarded you, as you babies would say, in a narcissist. It's time to let him go. So farewell to that man and raise your baby. And please keep it copacetic. That's all I can say to that situation. And we gonna dead it right there. That was a long topic. But I don't know if you guys have seen that Shawnee O'Neal, she is engaged to Pastor Keon Henderson. So kudos to her. So let's end the celebrity news topic right there, because that was really a lot to impact. Let's get on to our music topic. So what I have been listening to lately, I listen to Cause Addicted. If you don't know who Cause is on Dreamville. I love me some Dreamville Festival coming up soon, y'all, 2022. I'm still bumping Summer Walker, Still Over It. That's still my shit, y'all. Bumping some Key Glock. I've been bumping Young Dolph all day, because R.I.P. to a legend, R.I.P. to Dolph. You know, peace, love, and life to him. But that's really all I've been listening to. I haven't really been listening to anything crazy. But just wanted to, like, you know, just play some Dolph and just feel that energy. You know, just feel the energy, because that man was a good man. But yeah, but that's the end of our music topic. So let's get into our shows topic. So new show I've been watching on HBO. It just came out today. It's called The Sex Lives of College Girls. So it's kind of good. Y'all need to go check it out. I'm ready for Ozark. I keep telling y'all that it come out January 2022. So I'm very excited. Been still watching Insecure and BMF. So that's what I've been watching lately. That's pretty much all really the shows. Nobody really knows. The BMF is like really, really fucking good. Like, I don't want to say it's better than Power. I guess I feel like it's better than Power because it's basically from a true story. That's why I feel that way. But I really, really, really like it. But yeah, BMF, kudos to 50 Cent for BMF. It's fire. And that is the end of our show's topic. So let's get into a life update. I know you guys love these. So, I don't know, like, I'm still on my job hunt, y'all, like, still trying to find a job in my field. I feel like it has been forever. I don't know, I just feel like it's been forever looking for a job in my field. But I'm still just trying to get it, just kind of go out and grind and just get it, because that's all I really can do at this current point, is just get it. So, that's what I'm doing, and just trying to be prayed up, and you know, still doing these interviews, and I just hope everything goes well. And also, I don't know, my friend just told me some shit. I don't know why I took it to heart. He basically told me, he was like, you know, we go see who was playing or who was really hustling when we hit 30. And I'm like, damn, just feeling like I'm almost to, you know, that mark is like, damn, like I'm almost to that mark, and I'm feeling like, bruh, like I need to get on my shit. Like I really need to get on it, but I don't want to beat myself up about it. And then I started thinking about shit, like the last nigga I was really like taking seriously, like just thinking about shit, like the last nigga I took seriously, y'all probably heard it on the last few podcasts, how he wasn't shit or whatever like that. But literally, like I be thinking, like how I told y'all how the baby was Danny Lay downfall, I be thinking how some bitches are niggas downfalls, because I feel like with this man, like he been going back and forth with the same female for years, and he's still in the same spot she left him at. And literally, I was just telling you guys how, like, when I was dealing with the person I was dealing with, my ex, for like those many years, I could never get my mind right. Like I was never right. Like, and when we started like really getting serious, shit just really hit the fan. Like a bitch had to almost drop out of college. Like the situation was bad. Like for mentally, emotionally, the situation was terrible. And I'm telling you, when it's time to literally release somebody, God will let that person keep putting you through hell until it's time to fucking release. And just to bring it back to all into the circle, what I'm trying to get at is that I just feel like you really got to be in your shit. I don't feel like 30 is the end all be all, but I feel like really, you really got to get to the bag, because you can't be in your 60s and 40s still flexing and stunting, because Instagram and all this social media shit, this shit cap. It's really fucking cap. Like, if you not on your shit and not getting to the bag and not doing what you need to do to make sure that you are self-sufficient and that you are financially stable, you will never be where you at. And people will literally try to drag you down into the pits of hell to where they at. So if you ain't on your shit, you need to get on your shit. And that's just a real bitch telling you that, because I done been through some shit with some niggas, and I seen niggas go through shit with bitches. And I hate to call women bitches, but the bitches love it. But I'm just saying, I just feel like really get to the bag, because these men and women out here, they will drag you to the pits of hell till you ain't got no life left. Literally focus on yourself. I'm saying if you're in a relationship, make sure y'all a team. But if you're not in a relationship, make sure you're focusing on yourself 100, or at least 95 to 100%, because only you and God can control where you go in this life, you know? And life is short. But we not going to be getting to that past the moment. You feel me? Because I know how you girls like to tussle.
I have a question, and don't fight me, because I know how you girls like to tussle.
Yeah, I know how you girls like to tussle. But yeah, like, it's just, it's just what I'm doing at this time. Like I said, I'm still doing a job hunt. My love life is to shit. You feel me? I've been focusing on myself like 95% of the time. Like I don't have only like 5% I try to give to my love life. Like, I go out and shit like that. But it's like I'm not trying to focus solely on my love life no more. Like, of course, I want kids. I want a husband. I want a boyfriend. I want all this good shit. I want the love. I want the life. I want the job. But it's just like at this current point, if it's not happening for me right now, I might as well continue to focus on myself 95% of the time because I really need to get to the bag. Like, I really, really do need to get to the bag. Like, and I'm not the person to go to about love life. Like, I feel like I know a lot of shit, but I just feel like I'm not the person to go to. Because my love life ain't prospering. I feel like the dating pool got pee in it. So it's just like, no. And like I just like, it ain't even just me, it's my homegirls too. Like and my niggas I'm cool with. Like the dating pool got pee in this bitch. But like I'm literally out here just trying to live, y'all. And literally, let me tell you guys too, I literally just booked an appointment with a stylist in the city. So I'm basically, I booked an appointment, whatever, paid the deposit, but I didn't get a confirmation email. So I reached out to Shawty and was like, hey, good morning, hope all is well. I'm just reaching out because I didn't get a confirmation email. Just want to make sure I'm confirmed for my appointment. I gave it a date and a time. And this bitch texts me back, okay. You text me back, okay. And I'm like, that's let me know that you don't give a fuck about me. You don't give a fuck about my time. Like, that's literally what you trying to tell me. Like, you don't give a fuck. Like, okay. And like, bro. So I question mark the okay, and the bitch want to tell me something. What is your name? At this point, bitch, we're just going to dispute the charge, get my money back, and literally find somebody else to do my hair. Because at this given moment, I feel like you're playing with me. And I was kind of excited for her to do my hair because I'm like, damn, like, literally, like, I could find somebody in the city. I don't have to go back home. But at this giving moment, it's giving I don't give a fuck about your time. So, baby girl, that's exactly why a lot of black stylists can't prosper, because you got bad customer service skills. And it's like, especially as a black business, you got to try 10 times as hard as other people do. Because as I stated to you guys before on the last podcast, like, on a few podcasts ago, I was telling you how, like, I had a bad experience with a moving company was black owned. And I had a bad experience with a nail tech that was black owned. So it's just the principle of a hairstylist just giving that bad energy. That already let me know that I'm probably going to get a hey boo text before my appointment. So let me just go ahead and spare myself and go ahead and find somebody else before I have to do something I don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? So that's neither here nor there, but that's the end of this life update, y'all. And yeah, I don't know what fucking wrong with people, but that is the end of this podcast, guys. If you are new to this podcast, we would like to release negative and toxic energy to music. So what we are going to go ahead and play today is going to be 100 Shots by Young Dolph, and we're also going to play One Scale by Young Dolph, also featuring G Herbo, to release those negative and toxic energies, guys. So let me go ahead and get those. Y'all, I don't even know why, like, I let that get to me. But let's go ahead and get this music crack-a-lacking with the Young Dolph's track, Peace, Love, and Light on Young Dolph and his family. And let's go ahead and pay some homage to Young Dolph. Thank you guys for releasing those negative and toxic energies. Again, that was a Young Dolph, 100 Shots. And also, that was One Scale by Young Dolph featuring G Herbo. So that is the end of the podcast, guys. I'll see you guys again on next Thursday. Peace, love, and light, guys.